Hello everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome back to my channel. I am Sydney. Today I was literally sitting in my floor listing stuff on Poshmark, and I saw this little blurb pop up at the top of my Poshmark closet about something known as Posh Remit. And this is probably something a lot of us have been wondering about, listening for, waiting on, kind of left in limbo about for a while. If you didn't hear a while back, they passed a new law that requires states to regulate the sales tax on internet purchases. Basically anything bought online. Before, there weren't really any laws on this. There wasn't really any regulation to charging sales tax on online purchases. So recently they passed laws requiring the states to basically collect sales tax on any online purchase. So this little blurb popped up at the top of my Poshmark newsfeed, and it is a letter from Manish, the CEO of Poshmark, and I'm just going to read it to you. It says, as you may have heard, new laws have been enacted that require marketplaces to collect sales tax on all eligible orders. This means that Poshmark is required or may be otherwise obligated to collect sales tax on sales and submit these taxes directly to states and localities. To simplify sales tax for our community, we created Posh Remit, one of the first countrywide tax remittance services. Posh Remit is an innovative, hassle-free service that calculates state and local sales taxes, collects it from shoppers, and submits the appropriate amount to the state on behalf of our seller stylists. So you can focus on your business, not your taxes. This allows Poshers to continue to reach shoppers across the United States while at the same time supporting their local communities directly. Starting in April, Posh Remit will begin collecting and submitting sales tax on all taxable orders, and we've updated our terms of service effective as of March 28th, which is today, to reflect these changes. Seller stylists are quickly becoming the next generation of retailers, and we're committed to continuing to scale our services to make it easy for anyone to run and grow their own business on Poshmark. Regards, Manish. Wow. This is the first time I've ever seen Poshmark even address something like this, and this makes me so excited because this means that we are not going to have to do anything to collect sales tax. We're not going to have to worry about these new laws. They're not going to affect our businesses. We can just keep doing what we're doing, is what this is saying. Poshmark is going to be collecting the sales tax on our behalf, and we can focus on our businesses. This is why I love selling on Poshmark. I do wish that eBay would take note of this. I'm still not 100% sure what eBay is doing. I don't think anybody is. But for Poshmark to come out and completely say that they are taking complete responsibility for the sales taxes on behalf of their sellers is so amazing. Like, so basically you don't have to do anything. Poshmark is going to do everything regarding sales tax for you. They will be collecting the sales tax. They even named the program. The program is called Posh Remit. And then if you go to their terms and conditions, I just went over there just to kind of glance at it. It specifically says at the very bottom, tax and shipping costs are not included in the listed price for any items listed by sellers through the service, but will be displayed to buyers before confirmation of any purchase. So the sales tax is going to be automatically added on at the end, just like the shipping costs are. So that's amazing. That is amazing. Like, I don't even know what to say. I wasn't really sure what they were going to do when they announced like these laws and these changes and stuff, but this is looking like a positive situation. So if you want to read it or look at the letter, it is at the top of your Poshmark newsfeed. Anytime Poshmark makes any kind of announcement, go to your app and click on news at the very bottom, and it will say, like, it has little headlines at the top, and then every time you click news to refresh it, it will change. So whatever they have going on that day, whatever they're posting about that day, will be at the top of your newsfeed in this little headline. It's usually a different color than the rest of the newsfeed. But I just wanted to kind of hop on here and let you guys know. I know I'm going to get a ton of questions about it. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below. Like I said, this was announced like maybe an hour ago. So, you know, it's still very new. I'm sure more details will come out about it. And I usually post these things in my Poshmark Facebook group, which is at the very bottom in the description box. I will link that down below. So yeah, Poshmark will be collecting sales tax on our behalf. I'm just so excited about this because I honestly had no idea what was going to happen when they changed the law. And you know, it was making, because the way they changed the law, if we as small business owners would have been responsible for collecting sales tax in every single county in every single state, it's impossible. Like, it would not have been, because you have to pay to register in every single state, and it just, for the common small business owner, that would not have been possible. So I am very, very grateful to Manish and Poshmark that they are taking the initiative and stepping up to basically back their sellers and take responsibility for the sales tax so that we can keep doing business on Poshmark. Because honestly, when this happened, my first thought was, well, if the small business owners are not able to do that, which most aren't, these companies would go out of business. Like Etsy, eBay, Poshmark. Yeah, there are big companies who, and bigger sellers who sell on these platforms, who could go do it. Essentially, it would take a lot of work and a lot of time, but they could go do it. It would be possible, and I'm sure that there will be software that will be developed to do all of this, but it would be very expensive for just your common small business owner. So I was really kind of concerned in terms of what these companies would expect us to do. But at the same time, I knew that if we were not able to sell on these platforms, the platforms would not exist. Like, Poshmark would not exist without its sellers. And Poshmark, yeah, they have boutique owners who, you know, are bigger sellers, but I feel like the majority of the sellers on Poshmark are individuals, and they're not, you know, these larger companies or these larger corporations. They are individuals. They're stay-at-home moms. They're, you know, people, college students. There are a lot of students selling on Poshmark who probably don't even know that this exists. So, you know, I'm so thankful that Poshmark is taking the initiative to take responsibility for this. But that is going to be just this little short video for now, and I will be back later with some more videos for you guys. So if you are new to my channel, I hope that you will subscribe, and I thank you for being here. Give me a thumbs up if you would like to, and always leave me comments down below. I love to hear from you guys. So I will see you guys in the next one.